In these slides, we want to illustrate the idea behind the derivation. So first, let's look at the notation. What do I mean when I put this black outline over here? The black outline is supposed to illustrate infinity. So when I put charge Q1 above this black line, that means charge Q1 is at infinity. And when I put charge Q2 on the left like this, that means it's at infinity. And charge Q3 after the line like this, that means it's at infinity. That means in this configuration, charge Q1 and Q3 are infinitely apart. Charge Q1 and Q2 are infinitely apart. Charge Q2 and Q3 are infinitely apart. So this is going to be our initial configuration, and we're going to say that the energy in this configuration is 0. So this configuration, where Q1 is at infinity, Q2 is at infinity, Q3 is at infinity, the energy here, we're going to define it to be 0. Then we can ask the question, what will the energy be in this configuration when you bring charge Q1, bring it from infinity and put it at point P1? What will the energy of the system be in this configuration? We call it UB. Then we're going to ask the next question, what if you bring Q2 from infinity and you put it at point P2? So that now Q1 and Q2 are separated by a small distance. There's a certain distance between them, but it's not infinite anymore. How much energy is in this configuration? And we'll call this UC. Then the last thing we're going to do is bring Q3 and put it at point P3, and now the three charges are separated by finite distances, and we're going to ask the question, what's the energy in this configuration? We'll call it UD. So this is the path that we're going to follow in the following files, the derivation. We start out when the charges are infinitely apart. The energy in this case is 0. Then we're going to bring charge by charge, one by one, and we're going to ask, what's the energy in this configuration? What's the energy in this configuration? What's the energy in this configuration?